Hey guys, welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm gonna PR on my squat. I feel like I only record videos when I PR, but that's when it's interesting, right? Because my regular day-to-day training is usually pretty monotonous. You know, I'm squatting in the 300s a lot, benching in the 200s a lot. So nothing too heavy for me. And I feel like, I don't know, would you guys like to see more of my day-to-day training or just like my PRs and stuff? Because I'm planning on just like recording and documenting my PRs, but you know, I can extend to my normal day training. But yes, not only are we PRing on squat, it is also my secondary day squat, so my lighter day squat. So my RPE cap is 7 to 7.5. That is my goal. I'm trying to hit it in that range. And this will be a huge confidence booster for my week 6. Currently, it is week 5 of my blocks out of 6 weeks. So this will be a great boost in confidence, as well as my bench today that I'm going to hit. I know like 3 videos ago, I did say that I was going to like enter a rehab block for my bench because of my shoulder. But what I've found is that like I've been kind of pushing bench actually and just reducing my volume on like chest movements outside of bench. And lately it's been working. You know, I think it's getting better. It hasn't flared up too much, and I'm pushing decently heavy weights. So yeah, I'll catch you guys at the gym. What's up, Nico?
How are you, bro?
I'm doing good. How are you? How are you feeling after that squat PR?
That wasn't even a PR.
Oh, that was it?
No. My best set of
Probably
4 500-pound squat in 6 weeks.
You got it, bro. You got it.
Yeah, I hope so.
Dude, if you can hit 452 for 5, bro.
That was a while back. That was like before I hit 4 reds for a single.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's today bench?
Huh?
That's in bench?
For me? Yeah. I have squat and bench. I'm trying to squat 430 for 5 though. Today.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully I get it. Yeah. I'm also recording a YouTube video. You want to say hello? I don't know if you're gonna be in the Nico over here. OG MPG member right here.
Motherfuckers
OG.
don't know about them OG days. OG days.
Yeah. I hope you're in the camera, but anyways, we got 430 for 5 is the PR we're trying to hit today. This will be a PR. Like I've never hit anything more for 5, and I hope it's gonna be easy, like decently easy. It won't be an RPE 5, but it will be something. But we're not gonna take it right away because it's an ascending set. So it's 4 ascending sets total. So I'm gonna take probably 353 for 5, 374 for 5, 396 for 5, and then move up to the 430 for 5, and then that should be right where I wanna be. Let's go ahead and get this shit.
Time to play the game! It's all about the game, and how you play it. All about control, and if you can take it. All about your debt, and if you can pay it. It's all about pain, and who's gonna make it? I am the game, you don't wanna play me. I am control, no way you can shake me. I am heavy debt, no way can pay me, I am the pain, and I know you can't tame me. Look over your shoulder, ready to run like a Cleveland bitch from a smoking gun. I am the game, and I may lose. So move on out, you can die like a fool. Trying to figure out what my move's gonna be. Come on over, sucker, why don't you ask me? Don't you forget there's a price you can pay, 'cause I am the game and I want to play.
Oh my God, okay. Honestly, I'm a little nervous. Not because I don't think I can do it, but I gotta make it RP 7.5 at most. You know, one of my buddies, Deebo, just told me, like, it ain't about the RPE. You just gotta load what needs to be loaded and make it move that fast. If you can't, you're a bitch. You're a bitch for real.
This weight trying to kill you.
Yeah.
You can't die. You
I won't die.
The weight don't give a fuck who you is.
Yeah.
You know who you are, bro. You know who you are.
I do.
You know you smoking this, bro.
I'm smoking this shit.
Absolutely. You know you smoking this, bro. Weight don't give
This is
a
what
fuck
I
about
need.
you.
Come on, let's go. All right, y'all. That was a good set. Other than the fact that I kind of misgrooved my last rep a little bit. Man, the target RPE was 7 to 7.5, but I think that misgroove may have pushed that from a 7.5 to 8. Just cause like the first 4 reps felt so light. Like I was like, oh my God. Like it felt like a RPE 6, you know? Which means, you know, the last rep would have been RPE 7 to hit that RPE. But, you know, a little misgroove kind of wrecked that plan. And I immediately knew, I was like, oh, I had like mixed feelings about that PR, you know? But regardless, we got it. Very happy about that. Shout out to Deebo for spotting me. And yeah, I guess the logical, consequential action is to head over to the bench where I got 330 for 3. Now I expect this to be pretty easy given my chest and my shoulders are all, you know, without issue. It should be pretty easy. Which is actually the heaviest I've ever gone on a bench secondary as well. So we'll see how that moves. Yeah, I'll catch you guys at the bench. Come on, Deebo. Easy, come on. Ooh, high bar squat too. You. Oh, dude. Too fucking light, bro. Damn, that was light. Woo! Good shit, bro. Made it to the bench press. I'm already warmed up. You know, I do a few shoulder exercises, but lately, I've been adding in this massage gun to supplement my chest warm-ups and like cool downs like after my workouts and stuff. This helps a lot, at least for me, and it would probably help you too if you guys have chest muscles. I don't know, for me, it's like, I feel like stretching my muscles sometimes causes a little bit of pain. Like stretching my muscles might cause a little bit of pain, but doing this shit is like a game changer. Cause like, I don't feel any pain doing this, but it makes my chest nice and ready to bench, so. We ready. How far are you away from 5? All right, taking 330 in just a minute, but massage gun for good measure. That was a pretty good bench session. I do feel it a little more in my right shoulder, but that's okay. I don't know if you guys probably didn't notice, but when I benched my top set and all my warm-ups before, that rack height was one too high, and I didn't even realize that until I finished my top triple already. So that was a rip, but it felt really good. 286 4x6 moved pretty well, all 4 sets. So now we are on to our bodybuilding movements. So yeah, I'll probably make an edit, a hard style edit maybe, you know, like a lot of gym people do. But I'm gonna try it out. Let me know what you guys think.
Like heaven when you take me in your arms. You're my angel. You're the only sunshine in my life. Feels like heaven when you take me in your arms. In your arms.
Alright y'all, so I ended up getting Chipotle for dinner, and it's currently kind of late, like 9:43 right now, and I just got the Chipotle, and this shit, it was like such a steal because so I ordered white rice, no beans, and then double chicken. You know, I want chicken first, and then actually I want double chicken trick, and then I ordered a little extra chicken, like 2.5 chicken, just to get like a little extra protein, and then I got mild salsa, and then cheese, like extra cheese for more protein, and then lettuce, right? And I think like the person, either she was being nice or like she just misspoke, because I heard her say it's chicken, right? Like double chicken. She didn't say that. She just said it's chicken, and I was like, okay. Like chicken it is. That's all it is. And it was $10.33, which is, if you guys don't know like Chipotle prices in Illinois, like my serving of $10.33, like for $10.33 how much I got is insanely cheap, you know. So but sometimes on the contrary, you know, they actually Like one time I got triple chicken, I got charged like $16, you know? So sometimes I think they're a little more lenient of that in the night because, you know, like, who else is coming after? There was like a barrel full of chicken. No one else is gonna fucking eat it, right? I should have just ordered the whole thing. But like, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's, you know, truly your experience at Chipotle is truly a sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit moment, because, you know, it's super unpredictable, you know? You might get what I just got, or like get hella overcharged for some bullshit. So yeah, that's my little story on Chipotle. And yeah, but my workout oh shit, I feel like my camera quality is shit right now. I apologize. I don't know why. Maybe I need to turn the light on. Alright, hopefully you guys see me a little better. But yeah, lifts are good. 430, I would honestly say it moved at like 7.5 to 8. I definitely think I had 2 more, but that's just because I know myself and I am good with squat volume. I recover pretty well from it. And I'm good at like just cardio reps for squat. I think it's because of my build. I have a long torso and rather shorter femurs, so doing like a lot of reps is not too taxing on my central nervous system, because I don't have a lot of lower back involved and hips involved. It's mainly like my quad and knee flexion. But that's just like how I'm built. Obviously, I'm the total opposite of deadlift. Like deadlift volume just kills me. I have to go really light or else I'll just fatigue myself. But yeah, squats, they moved well, honestly. Besides that misgroove, very happy with that. That makes me very confident overall. It felt insanely light on my back. And then bench, when I went into it, it felt pretty light. Like my wrists usually feel a little pain when I unrack, but today it was a little subsided. You know, so the 330 moved well, just as I expected it. Leg press, honestly, okay, you guys can skip this, but this is how I kind of like to organize my leg press or progress my leg press. So basically at the start of the block, right, 5 weeks ago, it was my first time doing leg press in a long time, because previous to that, I always did hack squat, right? If you look at my past videos, you'll see me doing hack squat in some of them. The reason I abandoned hack squat is because it was hurting my TFL a lot, and I had singles on squat this block, so, you know, I want my body to be as healthy as possible. And also, you know, like leg press, it's just, I feel like it's just healthier in your joints overall, maybe. It's like less fatiguing of a movement. The only thing is I do feel a little pain in my right hip flexor when I do it, but it usually goes away. Like, it's just like after the set, I'm like, oh. But anyway, back to how I progress, right? Like at the beginning of the block, I was doing 4 sets of 10 to 12 with 5 plates on each side, right? Which is not very heavy for me. But there's a reason, and that's because each week I try to progress in either the weight or just the amount of sets with a heavier weight. So like, for example, week 2, I believe I did 2 sets of 5 plates, and then 2 sets of 5 plates on a 25 to add a total of 4 sets. And then the week 3, I did all 4 sets with 5 plates on a 25. Week 4, I did 5 plates on a 25 for my first 2 sets, then went up to 6 plates for 2 sets. So 4 total sets, half 5.5 plates and half 6 plates. And now week 5, which was today, I was able to hit 6 plates for all 4 sets. 3 sets of 12, but my last set I could only do 10 just because it was like too heavy. But yeah, that's like, you can kind of apply that for like other exercises too. That's kind of something I discovered that works for me, because just like, first of all, I love increasing the weight more than doing reps. So like, you know, progressive overload, you get Either increase the weight, decrease rest times, or increase the reps, or increase the sets. My favorite is to increase the weight because, first of all, doing more weight is fun. Second of all, doing more reps is not fun. Not as fun. So yeah, I'm always like, just up the weight. But you know, there gets to a point where you can't up the weight anymore, and so you gotta like find other ways to progressive overload. But for me, that was the way I progressed my leg press, and then I follow that up with some weighted dips. Now I just recently got back to weighted dips because of my chest pains, but yeah, I was feeling it a tiny bit. I did one set with 2 plates and 2 sets with 2 plates on a 25, so that's plus 90 for 1 set, and then 2 sets of plus 115, which is not actually that heavy. Like, I'm not a big dipper. I never really was like super good at dips, but yeah, that was like a big confidence booster. You know, it's fun to go that heavy, but every time I do a rep, I'm like, is this going to be the rep that just tears my chest? I know that's not a good thing, but like, you know, sometimes you gotta live life on the edge a little bit. Next week, I'm probably not gonna go as heavy on weighted dips. Maybe I'll just stick to body weight, honestly, just to let my chest recover a bit. But yeah, and then leg extension, full stack, baby. Like, shit's easy. Not that easy, but full stack for 2 legs. Honestly, I feel like it's child's play, you know. Like, on most machines, like if you can't full stack 2 legs, you're using both legs and you can't full stack that leg extension. If it's a single leg like that, imagine if you can single leg full stack that leg extension. That'd be crazy. But double leg, come on guys. You know, we like to go a little heavy here and there. But yeah, that was my workout. I ended up not doing my core because I needed to rush to fucking Chipotle. I didn't have food at home prepared, and Chipotle was about to close, so I had to dash out of the gym. And yeah, I'll probably see you guys. This is probably going to be the end of my vlog for today. I'll see you guys on Wednesday for my second PR that I'm about to hit. Catch you guys later.